To register for courses, go to www.uncw.edu. Click on Current Students. Click on My Seaport on the left-hand side of the page. Log in using your UNCW username and password. Your My Seaport username was included with your decision letter from the university. The password is originally set to your 8-digit birth date, or if you have logged in before, it is a password you created. There are lots of clickable options in My Seaport, but today we are going to work in SeaNet. Access SeaNet by clicking on the captain's wheel icon. Once on SeaNet, you may have to fill out security questions if this is your first time accessing the page. After your security questions, you need to click on Student Services and Financial Aid. Click Registration. Click on Add Drop Classes. Make sure Spring 2013 is selected and click Submit. Finally, you will be asked to enter your alternate PIN number. The PIN number is 2017. Write this number down so you can remember it for your registration. Click Submit and you will be able to add drop courses. At the bottom of this page, you will notice a place to add course registration numbers in your worksheet. CRN numbers are course registration numbers. Each course has a particular CRN number, like a barcode. To begin registering for courses, you should click on Class Search. The first class we will look for is English. Please remember that the English course you need to take depends on your SAT or ACT score. Otherwise, students should sign up for English 100 or 101. For example, we will be registering for English 101. Classes are divided by subjects, so you should select English and then view sections of English 101. This will show you all English 101 courses being offered in the spring semester and further information about each course. The first column will tell us if the class has available seats. A checkbox means a seat is available. A C in that column means the class is unavailable or closed. The CRN, or course registration number, is next. Subject explains the subject of the course, and the course number is displayed after that. Then, each class is differentiated by section numbers, which start with 001. Each section has a different professor, time of day, or location. The next column is the name of the class. College Writing and Reading 1. Classes are usually offered on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday. M stands for Monday, T stands for Tuesday, W stands for Wednesday, R is for Thursday, and F is for Friday. After the day is the remaining number of seats. The following 3 columns are regarding waitlist. The waitlist is an option to get into classes if they are full. Instructor will tell you who is teaching the course. Date explains what date the semester begins and what date it ends. Session explains how long the course is active. Location is the classroom where the course takes place. To figure out the building codes, see the link on this page. Attribute explains how the course counts within university studies. Now that we know what the columns stand for, we can sign up for courses. We selected the English 101 course, and then we scrolled down to the bottom of the page to click Register. You will notice a warning screen popped up concerning tuition and fees for the courses. Your tuition will not be due until January, and you can contact student accounts if you have any questions. You can check your schedule now, and you will notice English 101 has been added to your schedule. To drop a course, you would have to be registered for a course. In this case, we have registered for English 101 at a wrong time. To drop the course you don't want, click the drop-down menu next to the course and select Drop Through SeaNet. Once you click Submit Changes, that class will be taken out of your schedule. To see your schedule of classes, including what days and times you are in class, click on the Students Schedule tab at the top. You will need to make sure that the calendar displays January 2013 or August 2013 if you are entering in the fall semester. So you may need to push next week several times or go to a date.